I recently learned how to use React Native, so I'm going to show you guys what I do to make an application. That's really it, from start to finish. All that great stuff. And it's gonna be a legit, process of how I do stuff. So hopefully you enjoy it. And yeah. So the first step is find the problem. Ideally, whenever you make a project or you start a project, you want to solve something. That's usually how I think. So everybody has their own thing. That's my thing. So I think of a problem. Here, I'm gonna make an app that finds a soccer field for you in your area. So in my head, all it's gonna do is take your location and find the nearest soccer fields around you based on your radius, or based on your location and based on the radius. And then I think I want to display them with the picture, their name, the name of the place. Start off with that. Let's do that. So that's step one. And as you can see, I've already completed step one. Step two is I usually like to write down what exactly the app will do. So for instance, if you go on Instagram, let's assume you're signed in already. What is the app doing? It's signing you in, loading all the latest data for you to see. It's then populating the information on your app, and it's then displaying it. I think it's gonna be dope. Just watch. So step three, I usually like to draw something. I like to draw the UI and like where the buttons are and whatnot. But I'm gonna skip that step and just go into Adobe XD and just do everything from there. So this is me doing it. And then I'm gonna do React Native run iOS. So the good thing about React Native is you can do changes to your code and you'll see it happening on the right side. If I do Dean's soccer app and save it, you'll see it compile over here. So React Native is component based, and I'll show you exactly what that means right now. So we imported main from that other file. So now, look how cool this is. We're gonna delete this text and we're gonna call main, right? So the thing we did over here, now we can use it somewhere else as many times as we want. So for instance, if I call it 5 times, you'll see it on the screen 5 times. So let's find some footy, let's find some footy, let's find some blah, 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 blah. Okay, sick, right? I know. So you wanna do const styles equals style sheet dot create. So we're gonna want to call this, I don't know, view. So up here, we're actually linking style to view. So styles equals styles. No, sorry. Style equals styles dot view. So if I do background color red, cool. That's exactly what we wanted. We'll do flex 1, which makes us take the whole container. So I'm just gonna make the background black because this is kind of hard to see. So you see the text is on the top left, but don't worry, we'll make it look cool. All right, so we can't see any other text. So we're gonna style the text. Styles equals, I don't know why I keep saying styles. Style equals styles dot, let's call it text. Awesome. Okay, so text, we want the color to be white because we want to actually see it. Because we can't right now. And you'll see in the top left. Awesome. So next we're gonna do justify content center. I know, sorry, don't blame me. Align items center. So we're gonna give this button a border, justify content center, align items center, spell that, padding of 100, that's too much. 80, nope, that's even more. 80, nope, 30, that's not that bad. Change that to styles header. We gotta change the color to white. So I just changed the initial styling it had to something else. Wow, that looks sick already. Then we're gonna give it a font family. I think I like this thing called Did It. Yeah, that's not bad. Ew, that's disgusting. That's alright. That's even better. Alright, that's sick. So we got the first page, we got the text, the header text, and now we got the button. So when this button's pressed, we want to go somewhere else. There's multiple ways of doing this, but I think the easiest way is to use this npm library or npm package called React Native Router Flux. So basically what that allows us to do is, you know, create routes that you can land on and basically create pages. Put in router, main key equals, and then make it initial, class, component. Okay, class map extend component. So we're gonna do render method like we did before. Then we're gonna return view. I should make this the map. Yes, so let's make this the map. Text. This is the map component. I'm just literally gonna call it second view. Alright, second view. So we're gonna want to, do I want to make the class? No, we just want to make this a normal arrow function. So we're gonna make let second view equal, nope, yep. So import map from map. So let's do return. We're gonna return that map. Yep. Okay, and in app we have to designate the second page. So we come up here, we create the second scene for second view. Sick. Do I not have second view? Nope. Import second view from components slash second. Yep. Alright, cool. So take this initial off. So initial designates the first page that this lands on. How to make the button actually lead you to the next page, this is how you do that. So in order to make this button do something, you want to do onPress equals, and you want to pass it an arrow function. Christ. Alright, so it's not actions.pop. Actions.pop is to go backwards. So what you have to actually do is do actions dot and whatever key you want to go to. So mine is second. So if I press button now, I should go to the next page. Whew. It did it. See how sick that is? Like, look at this. Like, we didn't even do anything crazy, but this kind of feels like, you know, a proper app in one sense or the other.